I play your indie games on itch. Coming up.
I admire a man in a pit.
Surely you've come to admire me in my pit. If you're lucky, you'll get stuck in a pit maybe half the size.
I discover the harsh reality of becoming an indie game developer. I gained 56 new fans, lost almost 11 grand, and my game Orion's Throne was a dumpster fire. I speedrun through another galaxy. I think that was a new record. It was a new record. I'm the fastest man in the galaxy. I play sumo balls with a dumb AI. I just lost to the dumb AI. Wow, my dumb AI can actually beat you. Well, tell me how to play. Give me a fighting chance. And I engage in Pokemon-style warfare using only happiness. Choose your action. Deal 5 happiness to 4 eyes. 4 eyes. You dealt 5 happiness. Player turn is ending.
I'm Xanderwood. I make indie games and tutorials on game development. I also play your indie games every week on my channel. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell icon so you never miss a video.
Okay, welcome back to another episode of I Play Your Indie Games. I've changed the format slightly. I used to do 3 games in one episode, but I'm getting more and more requests come through now, which is great. But if you're at the back of the queue, it might take a little while for your game to be played on the channel. So what I'm doing is, instead of 3 per episode, I'm going to do 5. And I'm going to do a little bit less time on each one, but I'm going to increase the value and the feedback. So I'm going to give you more criticism, more feedback, and hopefully we can get through more games more quickly. If you want to submit your game, there is a link in the description. I will play every game that is submitted to the list. However, I will say, if your game has a fee, please include a download key or a link to the download page where I can download it for free. Okay, first up we've got Serpentine King by Hey Grouch. Somewhere there are still peoples and herds, but not with us, my brethren. Here are the states. Okay, that doesn't tell me too much. I've got some nice little screenshots. Let's get it downloaded. Nice. I really like the music. I like the sound effects. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Why is the text moving around though when I move the mouse? It's like they're kind of gravitating towards the mouse slightly, or away from it. I don't know. Should that happen? It's just a small thing. I don't think the text should move around. What's that little dot there? Is that part of the text font? Anyway, let's play.
Somewhere there are still peoples and herds, but not with us, my brethren.
Wow, I'm impressed.
There are states. Creators were they who created peoples, and hung a faith and a love over them. Thus, they served life. Destroyers are they who lay snares for many, and call it the state. They hang a sword and 100 cravings over them. But the state lieth in all languages of good and evil. And whatever it saith, it lieth, and whatever it hath stolen.
Very nice. I'm quite impressed by that intro. That's very good. You have captured my attention. I like that little trail. So you can move around. Oh, hello. That is a squishy sound effect. Press any key to change mouse sensitivity. Okay. Press. I'm okay. So this thing is trying to get this crown. I like how his eyes make a trail. You know those things that reminds me of is it Oddworld? Abe's Odyssey? They kind of remind me of that with the kind of silhouetting out platform. Should I be letting that thing get the crown? Oh, I can turn it off. Okay, so when I turn it on, they chase it. Am I trying to get this thing? Do I have to get this thing out? Is that the goal? Now come up here, thing. Now come over to this mushroom thing. Get that.
False is everything in it. With stolen teeth it biteth, the biting one. False are even its bowels.
I like that little ting noise. What have I done? Okay, I can change this. I can change the landscape. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it touches it. It just... Okay. Well, I got to admit, it sounds great, and I love the voiceover. But I'm a little confused. Like, I get...
Ah, a visitor. Surely you've come to admire me in my pit. If you're lucky, you'll get stuck in a pit maybe half the size. Although, I wouldn't count on it. Most men are not as fortunate as I am to find such hollow and empty pits to get trapped in.
So I've got to jump on this thing. Okay. Oh. So I've got to jump him across, and then turn it back on. That's hard. It's a tough jump. I like how the mushrooms glow. They're like little lights. What happened there? Did I get stuck in it? No, don't fall back down in the pit. Okay, there we go. But now my crown is stuck. So my crown can get stuck inside the terrain. That's annoying. Right, there we go. Got it. Oh, jeez.
Heroes and honorable ones, it would fain set up around it the new idol. Gladly it basketh in the sunshine of good consciences, the cold monster.
Oh, jeez. That's not good. So, how do I get through there? Okay, you can just make the jump. So, presumably when I turn this off, that disappears. Now I'm stuck in here. So we're going to have to do a jump and then turn it off. Okay, we're going to need a little run up and jump at this. Okay. Oh, my reflexes. My reflexes. Okay. Right. No. Oh, why can't I click fast enough? There we go. Okay. I knew that would be the case. Oh. There we go. It's oddly satisfying to move this thing around the level, and the lighting is very good. How do I get through there? Can I crouch? No. I don't like how the crown gets stuck in the walls because now it's kind of just stuck between two bits and I can't do anything. Okay, there we go. So I need to jump across, but I don't know how to do it. It must be that I can... I'm stuck in here again. So you can see it, like he wants to go there. How do I get in? Can only go one way. Okay, I don't know what to do. It's because I can't take this thing through the walls. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to leave it here because this is just too much. I really like it though. I really like how you've put the kind of silhouetted platform together. It gives this kind of creature a bit of mystery. I love how you are updating the journey every time we collect these little pieces of parchment or paper or notes, whatever they are. The whole thing feels really well done, really well polished, except for this kind of crown. This feels a little bit, I don't know, it doesn't seem to fit. I mean, it looks nice, but everything else is so well done. The crown, it just seems like, just because it follows the mouse around, I don't know. Just tell me in the comments, like, what was I doing wrong? How do I get past that little bit up there? Because that's going to stay with me now for the rest of the day, trying to figure that out. But let's move on to the next game anyway. Alright, next up we've got Game Dev Masters by Holgarth. Now this game looks really intriguing. I'm really interested to see what this is all about. I'm not going to read this whole page of text. I have had a bit of a read over it off camera, just to get a kind of feel for things. So it's an early development game. It's going to be on the Steam store. I like this line down here. It says, as a solo dev, a big mistake you can make is developing your game without getting feedback and just putting the finished product out there saying, what do you think? I totally agree, which is why I'm always asking for feedback on my game, Orion's Throne. Go check out Orion's Throne, link in the description. I'm not a massive fan of how to plays on the description because games don't come with instruction manuals anymore. Kind of the expectation is the game will teach you how to play as you play. But let's give it a read anyway. Gameplay is broken into two types, studio commands and worker commands. Studio commands are issued to all workers, such as making new games, engines, marketing, your statistics, and other menus are also found here. These studio commands are given by using the main navigation bar at the bottom of your screen. Worker commands are given by clicking on your worker and accessing the option via the pop-up menu. These include such things as training, researching, crunch time, viewing stats, etc. So it's like a management sim kind of thing, I'm assuming. Anyway, let's give it a go. Attention, this is a pre-alpha demo. Its purpose is to garner feedback. Well, you're going to get some feedback, my friend, and suggestions from the community. It is limited progression. Oh, it's gone. Game Dev Masters. New game, continue. Leaderboards, options, exit game. Free alpha demo build 11.0. Only female model 1 is available for customization in this build. All visuals HUDs are work in progress. Created by Ryan Saunders. Holgarth. Let's check out the leaderboards, see what the competition's like. Luke, number 1. 138,000. Sophia. David Redpath, he's keen. Okay, show self. Oh, I don't really have a score, so what's it going to show me? Nothing, just as expected. Okay, close menu. It's good. It's got a pretty nice leaderboard there, which gives me an incentive to do well. Okay, new game. Save slot. Slot 1, empty. Company details. Company name. Xander. Orp. Player name. Xander Wood. Company logo. Okay, so it's a color. Okay, where's green? I want green. Well, we're gonna go orange. Gender. Well, I've got to be the girl. Date of birth. I'm not going to put my real date of birth in, you know, for data protection and things. So let's say the first. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the 25th of December. And we're going to be the oldest person we can. We were born on Christmas Day in 1951. Country. Well, we are from the United Kingdom. Favorite genre? Why do you need all this information? I don't know. I've got loads. Do I have to pick one? Let's just pick the first one. Manager perk. Trend visualizer. Well-connected coding veteran. People person. Fan-friendly. That's what we want to be. Fan-friendly. Okay, next. Oh, blimey. Put some clothes on, love. Design your developer. Step 2. It's like The Sims, but kind of a bit better. I like the that animation is awesome. Step 2, select your base model. Okay, so we can pick. Oh wow, this is great. Very, very impressed. This one's really white like a ghost. Okay, let's just go with this one, model 1, the first one that we got given. Okay, select your hairstyle. What colour hair do we want? Let's go for some crazy hair. I only get 5. Which is the craziest? I think this one. Can I rotate? It'd be nice if I could rotate the character around and see the back of the hair. Okay, there's my funky hair. Can I change my hair colour? Select your outfit. Jeans and a little kind of, is that a crop top? I'm not familiar with the terminology of women's clothing. I do apologise. We're going to go with something really goofy. That looks pretty cool. Can I like wear pajamas? I guess there's only 5, right? Yeah, 5. I'm gonna go with this. Is that like a tweed kind of jacket with a shirt and jeans? I quite like that. That's a bit of a weird combo. Okay, here we go. Oh, I can adjust skin tone, pick hair tint color. Well, we got to go green. Tint brightness. Oh, nice. Okay, well, that's a cool kind of green. Pick top tint. Green. We got to go all green, haven't we? That's the color. That's the channel color. Green and mean. Or is that a bit too green? I'm hearing the comments already in my ears. What about red? That's pretty cool. Shoes. I'm gonna go bright white. Can I not go white? Is that just tint color? Okay, that's grey. Well, let's go black. Black as the night. Okay, that's cool. I'm happy with this girl. This is good. Would you like to complete a comprehensive tutorial? Comprehensive? That makes me think whether I've got the time. Skip intro cutscene. No, of course not. I want to see what that's all about. Oh, we can't do the tutorial. Well, I feel like I'm going to miss out on a bunch of stuff. Due to HUD formatting being placeholder, a comprehensive tutorial has not yet been made. Please refer to the itch landing page. Okay, so that was what all that text was about. Skip tutorial. Insert cutscene here. Text visual. To be tested as a true master, you'll be sent through this portal to an alternate reality. You will not know what types of games this reality will like. You cannot rely on instincts alone. So I've got to develop games for this alternate reality, and I have no idea what they're going to like. It sounds like my actual reality. I make games and people criticize them. You will need to research and train and pay attention to the market to find out what types of games will be masterpieces in this world. You'll be set up with a small home office and 100k. That's amazing. I wish I had 100k starting capital. Where you will go from here is up to you. It is time to see if you truly are a master. Game is loading. Please, does that say please stay frosty? Right, okay, no project. So we've got no project on the go. I'm sat in my little home office. I've got Xander Corp on the whiteboard. It's 8:05. Does that time tick round? That would be cool if that clock actually ticked round. January year 1, week 1, 0 fans, bank balance 100k. I mean, I'd be quite happy just to leave it here and just walk away with 100k. I mean, that would be a good year. Right, let's do some research. I can't do any research. Do I use the arrow keys? Is it presumably just the mouse? Okay, begin new project. Here we go. But do we want to jump straight in? I feel like we need to research. Manage custom game engines. View company programs. View. I think programs is a typo with the double M. Should it not be double MES or just MS, depending on the spelling? View real estate upgrades. I think there's a spelling error in that. Is that real estate? Find contract work. Book conventions. New financial information. View financial information. View archive games. I don't have any games. View milestones. View leaderboards. Options menu. No, I think we need to begin a new project. Okay, enter game name. Oh, but this is what they warned me about. We don't want to go out and just make games. Or maybe we make a game and get some feedback. Let's see. Okay, let's see what this alternate universe thinks of Orion's Throne, which is my game that I'm making. Pick topic. Well, it's none of these. Let's just go cyberpunk. That'll probably be the closest. Pick genre. I think it might run into some copyright issues. It is it's like an RPG. RTS, strategy, survival, visual novel, stealth. Well, it's none of these. Why's my music ended? Is that My Little Pony? I'm going to say adventure, because you kind of go on a bit of an adventure with it. Target audience, early childhood, everyone. adults. Well, it's everybody. Well, no, there is a little bit of language in there. It's maybe mature 17 plus or teens. Let's go everyone. We can always we can dumb down the language. Pick platform, console. Console type 1. Development cost 15 grand. So presumably you were talking about in the description page, is some of this artwork placeholder, hence the kind of Homer Simpson, because some of the art doesn't it's not consistent with the rest of the art in here. You've got this kind of like nice kind of computer generated office thing, and then you've got a kind of real picture of a PC console, but presumably that's placeholder. Console type 3, that is retro. Platform not owned. So does that mean I can't? Okay, well, you don't own the console type 1 version 1. Would you like to buy it now for 11? Yeah, of course we will, because we need something to play it on or to run it on. Pick engine. Engine name default engine. I don't know what any of that means, but we're going to pick it. Game size small. Next. Okay. Get to work. Greenhead Sanderwood. Lady Xander. And I get some nice relaxing music while I design games. Development stage 1, Orion Story and Cyberpunk Adventure. Current design focus 33% design, 67% tech. Optimal focus, bunch of question marks. Stage 1 development cost 0. Oh, I can move these. Okay, priority unknown. Engine level 1, gameplay level 1, story quest level 1. Let's put the story and quests up. Let's put some more focus into that. Well, that's cool. Because it's a story-driven game, and I want it to have amazing gameplay and amazing story. And run terribly, I guess. Okay, stage 1 engine. Design 4. Don't really know what any of this means. But again, I think when you get the comprehensive tutorial done, that will be massively useful. I'm kind of winging it right now. What's in my safe? Okay. Development stage 2, Ryan's Throne. Current design focus 41%, tech 59%, stage 1 development cost 0. Dialogues level 1, priority unknown. Don't really get that. AI level 1, level design. Well, we need good levels. Let's bump that up. Well, let's take the dialogue level 1 up a little bit, and we're gonna have really stupid AI. Income change, monthly cost 2,500. Oh, my budget is being eaten into. This game better be a massive overnight success, or I'm gonna get sacked from my own business. Yeah, I think the music is Ben sound. I use this in my videos. It's good. I like it. It's royalty free. But you got to leave a credit though. Okay, stage 3. So I don't know what the optimal focus is. Sound. We need good sound. Graphics are retro style in my game, so although they're going to be good, it's not the be all and end all of the game. It's really about the story. But we do need good sound, so let's bump that up. And world design. There's a typo there as well. Let's bump that up, see what that does. It's going to be set in a world. I want the world to be believable. Those sound effects are juicy. Look at how many bugs my game's got. 11? Still, I think that's better than my actual game. Maybe I should employ this greenhead person. Finished development. Ooh, debugging game. Yep, debug it, get those bugs out. I love how these little kind of circles, they go up and they find the HUD there and they change the numbers. Ooh, income change, interest gained. This is good. Debugging game, 0 bugs. Research 5, don't really know what that means. Don't remember doing any, but let's finish it. Okay, experience, design and details. New topic bonus, new genre bonus. Well, how much am I going to charge for the game? I can trash it? I can trash my own game I can't trash my game, I've come too far. Delay launch game. Well, I don't think I want to delay it. It seems done, right? Is it done? Optimal balance not researched. How do I research the balance? Let's put the price at $8. Let's go $7. I'm thinking about selling Orion's Throne for around $7 or $8 when it's finally released. Let's launch it. Let's throw caution to the wind. Oh, geez, look at that. People hate my game. Oh, what? That is so demoralizing. Average review 2.2. Oh my word. Worth a buy. There's nothing I can give you that's a positive about this game. Well, thanks for your honesty. Angry Jim. Sample text 2, reviewer 2. Okay, so that's just placeholder, presumably. Yeah, placeholder. Geez, that's... Can I take... I don't want to take a photo of that. Okay, new research. You have learned the following new research. Gameplay, basic tutorial, story quest, linear story, dialogue, better dialogue. So basically better everything. Well-designed linear environments, sound, basic sound. Okay, so I've learned some stuff. I've somehow managed to attain 15 fans. Oh, there's breaking news. After reviewing the latest game from Xandercorp, everyone is saying the game had problems with its gameplay design and AI design. Yeah, I did make the enemy stupid. Okay, I've dropped some... Oh, I've got 24 fans. Oh, my bank balance went up. Okay, this is good. I feel confident now. I can manage custom... I feel confident that the next game will be better. Manage custom engines. Let's upgrade the engine. Available engines. Nothing. Okay. Let's manage engine. No, nothing. Let's create engine. No available features. Enter engine name. Well, let's build Construct 4. Construct 4. You know, why not? Commercial license, yeah. Does that cost me more money? That's twice as much, but we need it, right? License percentage. I don't really understand what all of this means, but let's keep it at 5% because that's what it started on. Let's create... Can I change these? Oh, there's no features. Let's just create it. Right, now we need to build our second game. Oh no, they've got to create the engine first. What does that mean? Case 0. Oh look, it's got my stats there for my game. Weekly sales, 116 units. Total sales, 667 units. You know, I would be totally over the moon if my actual Orion's Throne made 667 sales. Up to 42 fans, that's great. Okay, right, let's build our second game. We're going to build a sequel to Orion's Throne because, you know, I'm confident that people love the concept. I just feel like it was delivered wrong. Orion's Throne 2. Pick topic. Well, it's going to be cyberpunk again. Genre, it's going to be adventure. Target audience, we're going to go everyone. Platform. Well, we already own this one, so let's get it out. Pick engine. Here we go. Let's use our engine. It's twice the price of this one, so it's going to be good, hopefully. Game size, small. And next we go. Right, we've got to make some better choices here. Pre-planning. Right, so gameplay up. Story quests up. And here come the bugs. Orion's Throne 2, current design focus 72% design. Level design. We want better level design. But if I do that, it makes it all the same percentages again. So if I drop them all down to nothing, again, it's all the same percentages. So you have to adjust the sliders to say what you want to focus on the most. Well, we need better AI, because that was a big problem last time. Bring the level design down a little bit, and bring the dialogue down a little bit. Oh, my bank balance. I'm hemorrhaging money. I've made 953 sales of Orion's Throne. That is awesome. Picked up 2 more fans. My fans are going up faster than my YouTube following. Orion's Throne 2, okay. World design level 1, graphics, sound. Well, I bumped up the sound last time. Nobody seemed to really comment on that. So let's bump up the graphics this time. Bring the sound down a tad. Bump up the world design. I'm not sure I like all the waiting around for all of these bars to fill up. I feel like there could be more I could be doing. I suppose I could look down here. I don't really have any incentive to look down here. It doesn't really view archive games. Check out Orion's Throne. Create port. So there's so much information here. A lot of this goes straight over my head. View milestones. I can imagine this game would be very good with a comprehensive tutorial though. You could really kind of get into it. There seems to be a lot to kind of get into. It's difficult, obviously, because it's just the it's in its very early stages, I think. So a lot of it isn't available. I think with a game like this, you kind of need that tutorial element to kind of really get a grasp and understanding. Right, okay, let's finish development. New level acquired. Okay, so let's drop the price to 6. Because people weren't so keen on the first one. And let's launch it. Like, I don't know why it gives you an option to trash it. Let's launch it and see what happens. Oh, hello. Well, that's alright. Worth a buy. This game oozes amateurism. It oozes mistakes. Well, I'm getting better. What happens if I check that? Well, I'm getting better. That's the main thing. I made an improvement. I mean, my money's almost run out, I guess. You've learned the following new research. UI improvements. Story quests, simple cutscenes, better AI, day-night cycle. I have a tutorial on that. Graphics, 2D sprites. Well, that's exactly what my game has. So I've got all that information, and then... oh, breaking news. It's out, and we... oh. Game off market. Orion's Throne is now off the market. It had a profit of minus $10,927. What a dumpster fire. You also gained 50 new fans. 56 new fans. Wow, so I gained 56 new fans, lost almost 11 grand, and my game on Orion's Throne was a dumpster fire. Oh dear. Hopefully this is not an omen for the future. It's out, and we now have made up our minds about the release of Zandvoort. Everyone is saying the game had problems with its game design, its level design. That goes a little bit too fast. You should make a kind of bigger box. Maybe it could come up in like a kind of Twitter message type thing, where it's just like individual boxes rather than scrolling up. Wow. Well, what can I say? I gave it my best shot. I tried to make Orion's Throne, release it to the public. It was not well received, and I got some pretty terrible criticism from my fans, but then my fans are increasing, so I guess I could develop maybe a bit of a cult following for, you know, the company that puts out the worst games possible. Who knows, maybe that's the kind of future of Zandvoort. Only time will tell, I guess, but I enjoyed the game. It's very good. There's a lot to it, so it's difficult to kind of give feedback other than what I kind of talked through already while playing. I'd like to try it out when it's released with the tutorial, because I feel like with the tutorial I get a much better understanding of what everything does. Yeah, so there's a lot going on. Like, I created a game engine, and again, I'm not massively into game development. I mean, it's still quite new for me, so I don't really get what all of those things mean to a degree. I'm quite simple when it comes to my games, but I guess, like I said, with the tutorial it'll probably make a little bit more sense. But I really like the concept of being able to manage your own computer games company, because I haven't played a game like that before, and I do enjoy playing games like The Sims where you can manage basically the people and the outcomes of things. So I think it's got a lot of promise. I really like all of these kind of stats that pop up, and the fact that I put my own game name in there made me feel weirdly invested in trying to make it a success. But let's move on to the next game anyway. All right, next up we have Physic. Press any key to continue. Main menu, new game, challenges, external links, level select settings. Okay, let's go new game. Physic. Press space to continue. So I don't like how you have to press space to continue. Like it loads, the loading bar fills up, and then you have to push space. It should automatically move on to the next screen. What am I doing? Time to beat 60 seconds. My time's ticking down. What have I got to run? Look at the lights to open the. Okay, look at the lights. Okay, let's give me a bit of a tutorial. Oh, there we go. I opened the door. Press space. I figured that out. Press space to jump. Jump over the platforms. I do not want to fall into the open abyss that is space. Enter slope to get momentum boost. Great. Jump the gap. Hold shift while moving to sprint and gauge a larger momentum boost. Nice. I guess I needed that. Oh, damn. I didn't read that. Move on to the wall. Okay, that's cool. You can jump sideways. I can jump into the wall. That's pretty cool, actually. Press right to grapple to the box. I don't get it. Press right or left mouse to grapple onto the box. Oh, nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. Each level has one orb. Almost done now. I had 60 seconds to do this, didn't I? My time's now up to 80. Okay, that's cool. Oh, jeez. Wrong side. Almost done now. Oh dear. Okay, I did it. Did I do it? Am I there? You completed tutorial. Okay, that was quite nice. Although some of the text that came up on the screen was a little bit too quick, and I would take my eyes off where I was running and try to read it, then it would disappear. I would have those little messages at the top of the screen, maybe out of the way here, and just have them on there the whole time, and then when you've done it, then make it disappear, rather than have it on there as a timed event and then make it disappear when I potentially haven't read it. Okay, let's go next level. I like the name though. Where am I going? Oh, this is the start. Okay, so I can hold shift. Whoa! I think that was a new record. It was a new record! I'm the fastest man in the galaxy.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
That is so cool. That is so satisfying. That is very, very satisfying. New record. I am smashing this.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Does it tell me again how much time I... Oh. Too confident. It doesn't tell me what my time limit is this time. That was a bouncy pad. Whoa. Okay. So you got to time it a little bit better. Oh, time to beat 10 seconds. It does say at the beginning there. Oh, God. Okay, so now it's getting a little bit trickier. That time to beat should be at the top next to the timer. Because I'm looking down. I missed that because I was looking at the top time. Now I can't even reach that first jump pad. There we go. Oh geez, that is hard. You get so much speed going down that second ramp. It's a bit inconsistent trying to get that first one. I do the same thing every time, and sometimes I hit it and sometimes I miss it. Oh, you got to jump early on that, I guess. Okay, I get you. We're going to jump early this time. Yeah, and I missed it that time.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Okay, get on, and then jump. There we go. Did it. Nice, new record, 9.5. I guess I'm getting records because it's the first time I'm playing it. Okay, jump onto the side. I remember. I remember this. Nice. Level 4 completed. But it's a pretty fun little game. Jeez. That is intense. Whoa. Strangely, I feel like I did well though, even though I failed. Jump. Oh, damn it. Okay, jump further back. That is so cool, jumping through space like that. But it's so frustrating to fall off those things. Okay. Oh, man. I don't even know what my time limit is. I keep forgetting to check. Oh, crumbs. 12 seconds to beat. Oh, just... Ah. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's some feedback. It's so satisfying to run and... Oh, it's so satisfying to run and jump off these bouncy pads and to fly through the air. That is, I mean, that is immensely fun. But it's so frustrating when you miss. I feel like you could tweak the balance and make it easier for me to hit these things and make the levels slightly longer, because I want to continue that run. Like that, it's so much fun to get into like a speed run with this, but restarting over and over again just kills the momentum and it becomes just rage inducing. There we go. Did it. Yeah, like maybe make the levels a little bit longer. I mean, it's nice. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, it's difficult to criticize because it's very well done. But for me, I want to get into like a flow where I'm just running and jumping, and the room for error is a little bit greater. So like that. Like, I want to be able to kind of make a few little mistakes. Oh, blimey, where have I gone? I want to be able to make a few little mistakes and not be punished by having to restart, because... Oh, geez, bloody hell, what am I... Okay, I see those things up there. I don't want my momentum to be killed. I think part of the fun is definitely having the momentum. Nice, I did it. You're now on level 1. See that? And that was a bit too fast. Like, some of the text that come up is a little bit too fast. This reminds me of the whirly-jig on Fall Guys. Yeah, you definitely need to make that text stay on the screen a little bit longer, because I'm missing a lot of what it's saying. Oh, and you shouldn't be able to just overshoot the finish line. There should be like a giant target to hit at the end there. That was close. That was close. There we go. How do I get... What? What? How do we get through that? How, is that possible? Okay, I overshot the jump. No, don't miss the platform. Run. Nope, missed it. Although you've nailed the kind of quick restarts though. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't see a way that I can... I don't see a way that I can get past those spinny... Oh, hold on, there's a box up there. Sneaky. Ah, those stupid whirly jigs. Yes! I did it. Level 3 boing. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I've gone on top. Didn't even know I could do that. I mean, the concept is great. I really like it. I just feel like a few little minor tweaks, like the emphasis should be around kind of speed running. Like, that's where the fun is. The fun is, it's not so much fun overcoming these obstacles. Like, I don't really feel like the challenge should be having to land perfectly. Like, give the player a little bit more room for error and make it more about the speed run. Like, obviously you need obstacles in there, but for me it's much more fun building up a nice kind of flow. What did I hit? The music totally fits the game as well, by the way. How do I get through there? Oh, jeez. Nailed it. End of demo. Great. Well done. Good game. I like it. I like it. I like how the sound fits. I like the neon. I like the bright colours. I like the fact that it's set in space. I would just make it... I would make it more about the flow. Make it like the fun of it is running and kind of getting a bit of a flow going. And it's really frustrating to kind of fail over and over again. But maybe that's just my bad play. And maybe if I got better at it, I could speed run it better, perhaps. I don't know, but I really like it. Great entry. Thanks for submitting it to the channel. Okay, next up we've got the Unoriginal Ball Game by Muzik SPH. Is that how I say it? Looks good. I like the graphics. Looks quite simple, quite clean. The inspiration for this game is Snowy Spin from Pummel Party. Don't know what that is. Never played it. Basically, the game is a ball sumo, and this game is also offline. One keyboard multiplayer game, like the Flash games of the past. I love those Flash games of the past. I used to own Flash. But if you are lonely, you can play with my dumb AI. Great. Love it. I am lonely and I love dumb AI. Player versus computer. Very nice. Player versus player offline. Looks very clean. I like all the planets and the stars in the background. The music's quite nice as well. Okay, so what do I do? Who am I? Well, thanks for a heads up there. I just lost to the dumb AI. Wow, my dumb AI can actually beat you. Well, tell me how to play. Give me a fighting chance. Retry. How do I play? Okay, I moved with the WSD keys. And then dumb AI fell off. You defeated my dumb AI. Yeah, I did. Okay. So you just got to bump into it. I mean, what can I say? It's quite simple. Oh, jeez. I think for this to be... There we go. Yeah, for this to be more of a game, you need to have more to it. There needs to be some kind of power-ups and a time limit, maybe, and game modes. But I guess maybe that's where you're going with it. I don't know. It's hard to judge because I don't know how far along you are with it or what your plans are with the game. But you could have in... I mean, this could be a really good kind of mini-game. You could have different kind of game modes, covering more of the floor, and then if you roll over it, it goes blue, and if the AI rolls over it, it goes red, and you've got a 20-second timer to get as much done as you can. And if you get bumped off, you lose time. I don't know. There's so much you could do with it. You could have 2v1 mini games, 3v1 teams, 2 versus 2. Power-ups that allow you to jump or knock the other person back further. You could have a kind of cage match where there's a cage around the outside, and instead of falling off, you take damage if you get hit in a certain way. Oh, geez, I fell off. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, we both lost. I didn't lose. Look, there's nobody left on the platform. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. That was all right. It was quite good fun for what it was. It's a simple game. I don't know what else you want me to say. You've done something very, very simple, but for the simplicity of it, there's quite a reasonable amount of polish, I suppose. I don't know. Develop it some further and then let me know and I'll give it another bash. But hopefully the feedback was useful, and let's move on to the next one. Last up, we've got Awaramon from my good friend Mighty Jaw over at Barely Even Games. Made for GMC Jam 39 with the theme Pathetic Creature. Mighty Jaw, Awaramon, 6th place. Oh, you got a little badge, that's cool. Awaramon is made to look and feel like Pokemon, but with an emphasis on praising and hugging animals instead of beating them down. Well, that is a philosophy that sits well with me, my friend. Okay, changes, hard and difficult. I don't want to read through the changes, I just want to get in and play this thing. Run cartridge. That's cool. Awaramon. Difficulty, well, let's start at 1. I love the retro sounds. That's cool. Gives me a very Game Boy type feel. Hi, my name is Professor Jordan. Hello, Professor Jordan. Welcome to the depressing world of Awaramon. These creatures are quite sad, and it's your job to cheer them up. I love the little animations. Give them what they need most. Oh, I didn't read that. Praise, hug, listen. Happiness is medium. They'll start halfway there. Oh, I'd like to have a bit more time. Praise, to do this, just press them, hug, listen to their problems. Good luck. Okay, that was the tutorial. Oh, good luck on your adventure. Okay, fine. Oh, here we go. It's like a top-down game. My teeth really hurt. I think I need some water. Okay, so I've got to go fetch this guy some water. My feet hurt. Can you help me find some shoes? I can. What's this? What have I picked up? Hello, fella. I'm so hungry, I could go for a burger. I picked up some sunglasses. Cool. Is that a shopping basket? Or is it a plant pot without a plant in it? Why is that house boarded up? Okay, so he's hungry. That guy over there is thirsty. I'm so sad I need a tissue. And presumably all the other bits. Oh, here we go, there's water. So that's what I've just picked up. Well, let's go and water this guy down. Hey, you have my water, thank you. Good, I've cheered him up. Okay, oh, battle begins. Praise, hug, listen. Okay, then you go into a mini-game. That's cool, I wasn't expecting that. Although I should have been because the tutorial told me so. Deal 3 happiness to Bracy. Hug. Strengthen the power of your praise by 3. Minimize Bracy's sadness this turn by listening. Well, let's listen. I mean, it's always good to be a good listener. You minimize the sadness Bracy felt. Player turn has ended. Bracy's turn. People don't like braces. Bracy did 0 sadness. Choose your action. Let's give him a hug. Your strength increased. The text is a little bit quick. I have an Brace did. Yeah, I don't read so fast. Choose your action. Praise. Deal 6 happiness. Let's give him some happiness. Because presumably we need to get his happiness over to the happy looking thing here. And he's at 4 now. So if I give him 6, that'll put up to 10. Yes. That's good. Player turn is ending. Bracy's turn. People don't like braces. Bracy. Oh, is he wearing braces? Choose your action. 8. Well, if I deal 6 more happiness, then presumably I've made him happy. Bracy is happy. You are now at level 2. Okay, good. Great. He needs a tissue. What does this guy need? You found some glasses, thank you. I didn't even get to ask him what he needed. I just found the glasses first. Choose your action. Deal 5 happiness to 4 eyes. 4 eyes. You dealt 5 happiness. Player turn is ending. 4 eyes' turn. People laugh at my glasses. Well, I feel like the best way is just to give them happiness every time. Or strengthen my praise. I can reduce his sadness. I think that the best way is just give him the happiness. Like you get quite a lot. Like he's going to become unhappy now because he's just on a downer. Give him some more praise. I'm going to constantly tell you good things until you walk away happy. Why was I born with bad eyes? He did 0 sadness to himself. So 1 more of these and he's good. He's good to go. There you go. Away you go, 4 eyes. What's that? What have I picked up? A burger. Picked up a shoe. And whatever that was. Okay, I found this guy's ladder. Happiness. Okay, he needs more happiness. Right, well, I can deal 8 happiness. Well, let's do that. Why are my ears this way? I thought they were horns. But he's not doing enough sadness to himself to warrant me using hug or listen. I can just praise him. I can just keep praising. I should have like a limited amount of turns that I can choose. Girls don't like short guys. That's harsh. I'm a short guy. Well, I made him over happy. You are welcome, fella. Right, let's go down. Let's make these other people happy. Okay, I've got everything, so I can help everybody. Praise, yeah. I'm gonna go with my strategy. Chubbs' turn. Just go. Chubbs did 3 sadness to itself. Deal 12 happiness to Chubbs. Yeah, that seems like a lot. Player turn is ending. Chubbs' turn. I'm so sad all the time. He's got to make a fat joke, right? Yeah, I can give another 12. I'm so overpowered. Anyway, Chubbs is happy. All good. Let's give this guy his burger. And then let's make him happy. What's making you so sad, fella? 17 happiness to Sue. So presumably they get harder the higher up you go, because I feel like I went to the top of the map, got really overpowered. I've come back to these first ones and now I can pretty much help them in like 2 turns. Damage done. Yeah, you're no match for me, Sue. One more turn. Kids call me Fatty Sue. Oh, she did 10. That's okay. I've got more than enough. I've got more than enough praise for everybody. Okay, you're done. Let's go back. You're the last one. Choose your action praise. 23. Jeez. Oh no, their ratings have gone up. That's 72 there. So I don't think it does matter what order you do them in. There you go, 2 turns. That's too easy. Too easy. I am spreading joy across the land. Who is this guy? Is this the boss? You have made everyone I taught. Oh. Okay, so this is Awaramon. Jeez, look at that. 100 to 200. I can deal 30 happiness to Demon. Come on, buddy. Be a good guy. Happiness is for the unambitious. Demon did 10. I'm just going to smash this praise. This strategy has worked well for me. Demon's turn. Happiness is for the unambitious. Like, until I start not being able to increase my total number every time, I'm going to keep smashing happiness. Demon's turn. I dislike puppies. Oh, now you've crossed the line. Now you have crossed the line. Player's turn is ending. Demon's turn. I dislike puppies. Yeah, you told me that last time, buddy. Probably more of a cat guy. Yeah, this'll be it now. There you go. Give you some puppy love. You did it! You beat the Awaramon. Turns out it was him making everyone sad all along. Congratulations. Art, sound design, code, Jordan Thomas. Well done, Mighty Jaw. That was a great game. I really enjoyed it. Obviously, it was a game jam game. I don't know if you're going to further develop it, but I would make it so the other 2 buttons become more relevant, because, as you saw, I can just smash that praise button and just dish out some compliments over and over again and make everybody happy, which is fine. Or was that because I was on difficulty 1? Maybe if I chose difficulty 5, it would be a different story. I'm just curious now. Let's try one thing. Okay, let's skip through this. Skip. Okay. I just want to see what the difficulty difference is. Jeez, what have I done? Have I gone straight back to Awaramon? Why did it take me straight back to the boss battle? Oh, okay, so the scores are higher. Okay, this is a lot different. Yeah, I get you. Ignore my previous feedback. Jeez. Okay, let's listen. Yeah, so the strategy becomes much more apparent when you get to the harder levels. I've listened, so I've reduced his sadness. I need to strengthen my power. And now I can praise him. So I should get a good praise here. 61, that's better. Happiness is for the unambitious. Player's turn. I'm going to just keep boosting up my power. Does that stay with you? Like that buff? Or is it just for 1 turn? Demon did 48 sadness to himself. I can deal 84. So remember 84. If I hug him next time, do I boost up from 84? So have I just added 23 to my turn? Oh jeez, look at him go. Yeah, 107. So does that stay with me now? 107? Is that my strength? Oh blimey, look at him go. He's doing more damage than I can. Yeah, it's the same, yeah. But how much does that reduce by? Because I can't afford to. I need to praise him. I can't afford to let him get to 0. I need to give him. He needs to give himself a really low one. 79. Okay, that's better. Now I can do another hug, boost up my praise power. I need to look up some new compliments. I dislike puppies. I dislike that comment. Okay, now I'm on 130. This is good. Now hopefully I can build up some. I can build up some happiness. As long as he's doing less than 130 every time, 119. That's good. That means I can get an increase every time. Better, 110. Let's just boost me up a little bit more. $29? That was rubbish. 153, good. This is where we need to be. I feel like a 62, yeah. I feel like I can beat him now. Just by spamming the praise again. So there's a little bit more strategy to it. I'm going to praise you like I should. Yeah, I'm practically back to halfway now after my next turn. Oh, he's done 133 to himself. I will make everyone sad. Well, that is quite a random number that he's doing to himself. I love the little animation though. This is really good for a Game Jam game. Did you make this in Game Maker Studio 2? Out of interest. Almost there. Almost there. Happiness is for the unambitious. I want to boost myself up a tad. I'm going to take a hit on the damage here. 140, jeez. Well, I'll now do 176. So a couple more turns and I should be there. I'll make everyone sad. One more go, and then you are going to be happy whether you like it or not. Yeah, I think I've got him. I got him. Yeah, I made you over happy. There you go, you did it. Congratulations. Great, and I beat it on level 5, although I went straight to the final boss. I don't know if that was supposed to happen, but there you go. Great game, I love it. Thanks very much for submitting it. I had fun time playing it, and that was really, really good for a Game Jam game. So well done to you, sir. Alright, I'm going to leave it there for another episode of I Play Your Indie Games. If you want to submit your indie game, there's a link in the description and it will be pinned at the top of the comments as well. Click the link, send me your game, make sure you send me a download key if there's a charge for it. I will play it on the channel. If you do submit it, it will join the back of the queue. I am working through the games in the queue. At least once a week I try to put out a game, or at least once every 2 weeks if my schedule is busier. But I will get to it if you submit it, and I will play it, give you some feedback and let you know what I think. Thanks for watching if you made it this far, and I will see you in the next episode. As always, a massive thank you to my Patreons, Selwyn and James Welch. If you want to become a Patreon, there's a link in the description, and you can get access to all the good stuff that I make behind the scenes, along with music, game assets, and the source file to all my games.